The man in charge of Operation Midway Blitz ordered to court. A judge wants to know why federal agents keep using tear gas despite a court order limiting that use of force. Our Sabrina Franza live for us outside the Dirksen Federal Courthouse. That is where Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino is scheduled to appear at this hearing tomorrow. Sabrina.
Hi, Marie. This is a very unique move made by Judge Sarah Ellis. Normally, this kind of testimony is something that you would see on Capitol Hill or in front of a Senate committee. But tomorrow, we're expecting to hear from Bovino right here at the Dirksen Federal Building.
Chief Gregory Bovino expected to take the stand tomorrow, accused of using excessive force, deploying tear gas unnecessarily and against a federal judge's order. In Little Village Thursday, a video streamed live to Facebook near the discount mall on 26th and Whipple appears to show protesters and CBP agents clashing. Bovino is there on video and in uniform. He pulls out a canister of tear gas and tosses it into a crowd. He reaches for what looks like another canister on his belt. Plaintiffs argue that Bovino, quote, was apparently the first federal agent to throw a tear gas canister into the crowd, that he, quote, did not give any audible warnings, as he's mandated to do. They also allege the crowd was, quote, not being violent or committing any crimes when this happened. Bovino claimed he had been hit in the head with something thrown by someone in the crowd. Court documents also claim a federal officer shot a man in the neck with a pepper ball from close range. They share this photo, a screenshot from that moment.
Never thought this would happen in my neighborhood.
Then this weekend in Old Irving Park, plaintiffs say, quote, federal agents unleashed violence, tackling at least 3 people, including a man believed to be 70 years old. This escalation happened while we're told kids were getting ready for a Halloween parade. Both incidents, they say, violate a judge's order to only use force in dangerous situations.
If there's a real threat at stake, the government still can use these weapons. They're not hamstrung to do so, but there has to be a real threat.
Alexa Brunt is the director of the Illinois office of the MacArthur Justice Center.
It's really unusual to have those kinds of acts caught on video. So the fact that he'll be testifying in court and likely asked about his direct involvement in this kind of conduct is incredibly unusual.
Another element we can expect to hear about tomorrow, the use of body cameras. This has come up before, where we learned that CBP agents all have body-worn cameras, but it's not clear if anybody or Judge Sarah Ellis in this case has been able to see any of that video. We expect to learn more in just about 12 hours or so. Live in the Loop, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Thank you, Sabrina.